Welcome to PNN, your go-to source for all things game. Today, we're covering the latest on Dbrand's new Killswitch for the Ally X, Google's almost mind-blowing new feature, Sea of Stars just teased their new DLC, and much more. Without any further delay, let's jump into it. Project Killswitch for the ROG Ally X has just dropped. We finally now have a case that will hopefully improve the ergonomics on our Ally X as well as give us protection. There's not much more to say here. They're giving us a bunch of different options. You can choose from a bunch of different skins. Beyond that, they have the Essential Kit and the Travel Kit. And inside of that, they have the Killswitch case, kickstand, and skin. The travel kit includes the travel cover. And if you wanted to, you could click on the tempered glass. The travel kit is starting at $74.95. So it's not exactly the cheapest case, but when you're talking about a $1,000 item, it's not bad to have a little bit of protection. Some good news for all of us out here, just living back in like 2012, where when you send somebody a text message and it's a video, whatever the thing is that they receive doesn't resemble anything of the sort. And so now, finally, in 2024, Google is working on a way where we will finally be able to send our loved ones the beautiful videos and photos in uncompressed, amazing glory to our iPhone friends. However, hold the brakes, because this doesn't exist yet. It's something that they're currently working on, so that hopefully soon we'll be able to do that. So maybe 2025, we'll actually be able to send photos and video in text messages. I don't think this is a win, to be honest. This should have existed forever ago. But hey, when it happens, I'm gonna be super excited. Fans of Sea of Star, get ready to set sail again. A brand new carnival-themed DLC titled Throes of the Watchmaker has just been revealed. And the best part, it's going to be free. Expect vibrant colors, mind-bending puzzles, and a storyline that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Make sure to grab it as soon as it drops and prepare for an adventure that's as thrilling as it is whimsical. To be honest, I'm so excited for anything that these guys are pumping out, and getting a DLC for Sea of Stars and that it's free is crazy. I almost kind of wish that they would just charge for the DLC. I know they are being of the people, but they're a indie little studio. I would happily pay for this DLC. Maybe just make it $5. But hey, who am I to say and to stop them from giving us a DLC jam-packed with a whole new world to adventure in and a whole new storyline? This is something I am surely going to pick up and play. Some bad news for Steam Deck owners. Star Wars Outlaws is not playable on the Steam Deck. This is a bit of a gut punch for handheld gaming looking to experience the galaxy far, far away on the go. While there's still hope for future optimization, it's clear for now this is one battle you won't be fighting on your deck. We'll keep you updated on any changes, but it looks like the Force isn't quite with us on this one. It's just struggling to even play at 30 frames per second on this one. Myth Wukong has officially crossed the 10 million sales mark, a monumental achievement for the game. But here's a little bit of a hot take. Is it all about the stunning visuals and fluid combat? Or is there something more at play here? We think it's the perfect blend of mythology, gameplay, and sheer artistry that is resonating with millions and millions of players around the globe. But the more I play through it, as I finish chapter 1 and I'm entering into chapter 2, what I'm finding is that the boss fights are incredibly addictive. They've made it that the gameplay is fun and you repetitively want to keep going and beat that boss. However, there seems to be a lack of the mythology part, the story part. The trailers that have been teased for years now gave me a glimpse and a hope of a story that I was gonna go through, but I'm feeling very lackluster in the backdrop, in the world, in the story. Not visually, that's incredible, and the game mechanics, also next level and incredible. But if you were hoping for a God of War-like storyline that would just walk you through this epic cinematic tale, unfortunately, after chapter 1, and many hours struggling on bosses, I'm left wondering where the story is. and if it's going to get more complex. I will give it the benefit of the doubt that I'm not very far, and maybe we'll start exploring more of that in the future. In the sands of Arrakis, there is more than just spice. There's a whole new MMO experience waiting to be explored. Dune fans rejoice. We've just gotten our first look at an hour-long gameplay preview of the upcoming Dune MMO, and it's looking as vast and mysterious as the desert itself. With interactive factions, deep lore, and the dynamic world, this game might just be the one to bring the Dune universe to life like never before. I'm pretty excited about Dune, the MMO. I am not really in any MMOs right now, but I feel like this one might get me into it and just get like a cohort of friends together as we just explore the universe of Dune together. I don't know. I think it's a little too soon to know, and I'm also a little reluctant to get my hopes up on it, as I feel like they're rushing this. I don't want to be somebody who's megaphoning other people's thoughts that they're rushing to produce this to get it out as soon as possible, but it just does seem like they're gonna push this out so quickly that I'm hoping that it's not at the cost of a fun game. Meta has just dropped an update that makes using Steam Link on the Quest better than ever. PC VR gaming is now smoother, more immersive, and easier to set up. Whether you're diving into Half-Life Alyx or exploring new VR worlds, this update is a game changer. It's clear that Meta and Valve are serious about making VR as accessible and enjoyable as possible. And finally, the legendary Super Mario Bros. Has unofficially made its way to the SNES with a level editor. Thanks to some dedicated fans, that's right, you can now create your own classic Mario levels and relive the nostalgia with a modern twist. It's a whole new way to experience the game that started it all. Just, maybe don't tell Nintendo. Thanks for tuning in to PNN, where pixels meet the news. If you've enjoyed today's update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of the action. Keep your pixels sharp, your handhelds charged, and we will see you in the next update.